Local leaders are still struggling with the economic impact of federal COVID-19 lockdown measures. In Alaska and Florida, governors are urging the White House to lift the CDC's no-sail order and allow cruise ships to resume operations in U.S. waters. And with us now is Alaska Governor Mike Dunleavy. Governor, thank you so much for coming on this show, and I'd love to get your take on this because you recently wrote the White House asking them to encourage the CDC to lift this no-sail order because you say it has absolutely devastated the Alaskan economy. How so?
Well, between last year and this year, if the season is canceled, we're going to have about a $3.3 billion economic loss in Alaska. That's in a state with about a $56 billion GDP, so it's going to be significant. We're going to lose millions of dollars in local revenue for our communities, especially along the coast. Unemployment rates will remain stubbornly high when we can actually lower them through this process. And Jillian, the issue for us is we're managing this virus probably better than any other state. Our vaccination rollout is the envy of many. 16 and older, we have about a third of our population fully vaccinated. And 65 and older, that's 2/3. And so our death numbers have not increased. And when you look at the fact that other countries are having a cruise season, Italy, Germany, Greece.
So the governor of Florida says that he's going to sue the CDC. Are you?
If we don't get, I think, a positive dialogue here this week, that's a real possibility because again, the decision will be crushing to Alaska.
So the flip side to this argument is you have some folks saying, the CDC saying that, we're in the middle of a pandemic and that cruise ships perhaps aren't the best place to be in the middle of a pandemic. So how do you counter that argument?
Let us work with the cruise ships. Let the states work with the cruise ships. Last summer, in the midst of the pandemic, we were still able to have a large commercial fishing season in which workers were coming from outside of the state. But we worked with the industry to make sure there were protocols and mitigation procedures. And so again, if you look at Alaska's numbers, if you look at our data, we're doing this better than anybody. We know what we're doing. All we want is the opportunity to work with the industry. And quite frankly, I think what you'll see if there is a cruise season and you get folks on the boats, most of those folks are going to be vaccinated. And I think the cruise industry itself is going to want to have a positive outcome as we do. So let us work with the industry. We can put together the protocols that will keep people safe. And again, just look at the data. Look at our numbers here in Alaska. We're performing really well.
Governor, one more issue that you have been very outspoken on is the buildup of the Russian and Chinese militaries in the Arctic. You say that, we saw what happened in the Suez Canal with that tanker getting stuck there, the impact that it had on global shipping. Now you think about what would happen if something similar happened with what you describe as the American Suez, the Northern Sea Route. What are you seeing? What are you watching in your state that perhaps the rest of us in mainland America aren't watching as closely as we should?
Yeah, I think most people don't realize that Alaska is 2.5 miles from Russian territory, 55 miles from mainland to mainland. And through the strait, Bering Strait, you have a lot of traffic. The Russians have over 40 icebreakers. The Chinese have an icebreaker. We have 2 icebreakers. The U.S. has 2 icebreakers, and we're an Arctic nation. One icebreaker is deployed to Antarctica. The icebreaker that was deployed to Alaska is down for repairs. And so right now we have no icebreakers. And
we have no icebreakers. The U.S. has no icebreakers.
No icebreakers.
That seems crazy.
Well, it is because we are America. We are the 49th state, and we are an Arctic nation because of our state. So absolutely, and we are so far behind, and the Russians and now the Chinese are so far ahead that we're going to have to move fast to catch up and have some parity. But again, this is going to be a crucial, in our opinion, this is going to be a crucial transit zone up here in Alaska.
Thank you so much. I definitely learned something new in this interview. Appreciate it. Jillian?
Thank you.